go drinking a bottle and their little tails wagging, that's exactly what your skin does when it sees you coming with Beekman.
Oh, I agree
Your
with
tail
you.
wags.
Your tail wags. Here's what we're talking about. This is it, a presentation of the best find of the day, and it, of course, is from Beekman. You're getting a 3-piece set. Now, I need to share with you that you're getting their best sellers in the biggest sizes that the guys make. So, you know, normally you're talking 8 ounces for the whipped body cream. Right now, 24 ounces.
That's 3 jars.
3 times as much is what you're getting. So where are we? Are we over here? Where are we? Right here? Okay, right here. So here's what you're getting. You're gonna get 3 pieces. Everybody's getting 3 pieces. All you're gonna do is let us know what fragrance. But the story here is you're receiving 24 ounces of that award-winning whipped body cream. 4.1 million of these have been sent out to QVC customers, and most of them were the 8-ounce size. So I just want you to know that's usually how this is presented and sent to you, 8 ounces. This is 3 times as much. The value on this particular jar alone is $114. You see the price on our Today Special Value, under 60. But there's more, right? There's also 24 ounces in that hand and body wash. We've sold 1.3 million of these. Yes, you love that, but of course you put this in your sink, kitchen, as well as bath. And then we love the facial cleansing wipes. By the way, 100 of them in here. They're a QVC Customer Choice Award winner for best wipes. Normally, we're presenting them to you in a 30 count. This is 100. You're getting all of this, which if you were to buy each one of them individually, you're looking at 114, 42, and then another 40. That's $196.24. We're under 60. I want you to know that's a 69% off sale. Said another way, you could buy 3 of our sets like this as a Today's Special Value before you even got to that $196 price tag. 4 easy payments of $15, free shipping and handling. There's an auto delivery. Here's why I say that right now. You can lock in this price. You can lock in the free shipping. You'll get additional shipments every 4 months. That means another one's coming to you in about July, another one gonna come to you in about November, and then another one, November gift giving season, July in the middle of summer when you actually need to re-up. Pure is it where it started, fragrance free. It's for everybody who's got sensitive skin. They're the sensitive skin experts. We started the day with 47,000. Here's what's left in Pure, 2,200.
And for those people
it's
who,
the most limited.
For the Beekman neighbors who love and use Pure, I need them to hear, this is the only time this entire year that the supersized wipes in Pure, the supersized body cream in Pure, the supersized hand and body wash in Pure will be in a TSV. So you do need to lock it in on the auto delivery. If you are a Pure or know someone who's got super sensitive skin and they want all Pure, lock it in on the auto delivery, because even free shipping on auto delivery.
And do auto delivery or buy multiple sets right now, because you said the shelf life is 3 years.
3 years, unopened 3 years, yeah.
Unopened coconut milk, we gotta give you an update. 4,500 for the rest of the day. Price goes up, easy pay goes away at the end of the day. In that coconut cream, you're looking for that coconut, the vanilla, sandalwood, and then we all have glacial mint.
Now, Glacial Mint and Eucalyptus.
7,500.
Glacial Mint and Eucalyptus is one of our newest fragrances, and it's like a bough of eucalyptus hanging in a steam shower at the spa or in the sauna, and it's just enveloping
Opens up
you.
your pores.
It just opens everything up. You feel so relaxed, and both men and women love it. And I just want to remind people, you're not only getting the mega size of the body cream, the super size of the wash, super size wipes, you're also getting the Ray of Sunshine spatula every single time you get it on auto delivery.
Oh, every single time?
Every single time you get that.
And then finally, this is brand new. So
I love
best fragrances, biggest sizes, best products, brand new fragrance.
This is, I love the scent. If you trust me on scents.
Almond honey cookie.
Yes. Honey,
and you do all those
cookie.
gourmet holiday shows. So we gotta let you smell this. Here it is.
It's a little bit like marzipan. It's
Oh,
that
it
marconi,
is.
Almond, but then it has
It's very elegant.
richness of vanilla. It has a little bit of sandalwood. It's
okay,
like,
wait. Look how close Rachel's nose is getting.
This is very sophisticated.
People are going to have the best skin on their nose ever when they get this home.
They're like, I have cream on my nose. Let me give you an update again, because before we dive in, because you just heard the fragrances, right? So brand new, sophisticated, kind of like marzipan, but it's got an incredibly elevated fragrance to it. That glacial mint, one of the newest. Men and women love it. That eucalyptus bough, coconut cream, coconut, a little bit of vanilla and sandalwood. Pure, pure, pure. If you want the pure. Only 2,100 to go around, under $60. That's like $20 a piece, $20, not $114. That's like $20 again. So not $196, which, by the way, it would be worth it because you'll be pampering your skin for the next 4 months. It's a 4-month use up rate. So understand that you're not going to see these sizes again.
Nope.
in these amazing, these are all your biggest heavy hitter items.
These are
that people
superheroes.
Absolutely.
buy here, but also when they visit your store in Sharon Springs.
That's right, our kindest
Exactly.
shop in Sharon Springs, but you cannot get the mega super sizes in Sharon Springs. You can't come to our farm and get super sizes.
And
This is exclusive to QVC, and we're doing it one time this year.
And this is the farm. This is where it all started, around our dining room table after we took in our neighboring farmer who was losing his farm and he needed a place for his goats. This is where we started learning about goat milk, the power of goat milk, the science of goat milk, and what it can do for your skin. And there is no better way. You know, people always start with the soaps, like that's how you get into Beekman, and that's probably what we're most famous for. But this has become the #1 seller here at QVC, even more
wet
than
body
the
cream.
soaps. Even more than the soaps.
I think it's because it's got that luxurious aspect to it.
Yes.
Somebody might have a regular soap or an unscented soap, but you get out of the shower and then you take that moment for yourself and you reach for, I know that I do. I have your
Yes.
soap and the whipped body cream. You reach for it and then you just have like 2 or 3 minutes of because it's so luxurious and it's lightweight, but it feels like you're really pampering your body. We've
your
got over
skin
500 of these checked out already. 500 people are on the line. Make sure you do check out so that you get your fragrance because we're over half gone for the day. And that pure is sprouting wings, goat wings,
I know, when
and
it's
flying out.
The
There's
people,
only
the people who have sensitive skin or
1900
problematic
remaining.
skin.
Yes.
They need the pure because literally nothing else in the world works for them like the goat milk.
Is it sensitive? And I actually said to Dr. Brent, I had gifted my girlfriend a set of the Pure from your Today Special Value in December, and she was like, I saw it in a store and I bought it again because I was so delighted by how good my skin felt and how moisturized it felt. Now there are 31 nutrients in here that really separate this from any other ingredient.
This was 16 years of research. We identified every single element in goat milk. We wrote the world's first white paper on the elements of goat milk, which nourish the surface of the skin. And look at this list, Rachel. All of those vitamins, all of those minerals, those oligosaccharides, the lipids, the natural peptides in the goat milk, the lactic acid, the triglycerides, all of those nutrients that your skin is going to drink in. And when we're talking about, let's talk about the body cream first. We're going to go through all the pieces here. But the body cream is so unique, and the reason why people at QVC love it so much is because you already know at QVC, if you've been shopping QVC for many years, you know about the power of argan oil, you know about the power of shea butter, because there are products that use both of those. Well, guess what? This has argan oil, it has shea butter.
But goat milk, secret sauce.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
And the reason that that's different, the reason why it makes those botanicals even more powerful is because goat milk is very similar to human milk. So your body, rather than trying to repel it, because your skin usually tries to push things out, right? It says, oh, I recognize that. I'm going to drink it in. Now watch Stacey's legs. You'll see the immediate change to her skin. And if you've got crepey skin, if you've got dry patches, like if you're neat, look at, it's a color change.
It is. It looks so, your skin looks beautiful. She looks great in yellow as well.
I mean, she's got great legs.
She's got great legs. And we're going into skin showing season. It's spring. We're about to go to the height of skin showing season.
but Rachel,
or at any time you want to make sure to hydrate your skin.
Even the feet.
Yeah.
Even
the feet for sure.
The
You
heels.
must. For the sandals.
Nothing else works.
Right, you
This
must.
works, yeah.
Yeah, you must. Backing up, it's just after 6:30. Over 28,000 of these have been snapped up already. This is our best find of the day. Dr. Brent Ridge, Josh Kilmer-Purcell, they're the Beekman. They're the Beekman gentleman behind Beekman 1802. Here's the story. You've got fragrances to choose from. Everyone's getting their best items in the biggest size they've ever offered. They don't bring them in larger sizes. This is 3 times the usual size of 8 ounces, 24 ounces. They're thinking a 4-month use-up rate. Lock this in auto delivery. Get another shipment in July, even if you're gifting them. Get that other shipment in November, right at the height of gifting season, if you want the pure. 1,700 remain for the day. And this price goes up. This easy pay goes away at the end of the day. I don't know if we'll have this tomorrow, but I can promise you we won't have this price. You get that beautiful spatula with it. You get the hand and body wash. And you also get the 100 facial wipes, which I swear by. I mean, honestly, everything I use here, it's so easy for me to talk about. If you want the coconut, we have 4,400 remaining, all 3 pieces. This is 114 on its own. It's like you're getting each piece for 20, 20, and 20. It's the craziest steal ever. Or you could buy 3 of our sets and still not pay the if purchase separately. If you want the glacial mint, 7,300 remain. This is for the guys, right? So if you're sending somebody off, or for sports, they just finished, you know, coming out of the gym. It's for men and women.
Yeah,
but
if
we
you
just want
love
you to know.
a green, leafy, kind of earthy scent, this is the one
like
for
a
you.
wellness spa scent.
Yeah, wellness spa scent. And then, of course, the almond honey, which is that wonderful almond, which was inspired by the old European apothecaries.
Yes.
They would use real almond oil when they were making their creams. And so it had that beautiful light almond scent, and that's what we captured there.
Super sophisticated.
Oh, it really is.
Yeah, love it.
Okay, we talked about the body cream.
The body cream.
And how amazing that is with 31 nutrients your skin drinks in. Crepey areas, dry patches from your chin to your feet. It'll take care of them.
So backing up, one last question about that. Dr. Brent, you specialize in aging skin.
Correct.
Talk about how, can you give us a word on the whipped body cream and aging skin?
Well, the most important thing in aging skin is the replacement of the moisture, because our skin loses so much moisture as we get older, and that's what causes it to look really crepey. That's what causes it to wrinkle. And because of the way we deliver this moisture into the skin, because goat milk is so similar to human milk, your skin drinks it in, and guess what? It drinks it in, and guess what happens to your skin?
It plumps up.
Plumps up.
You said plump,
Yeah.
plumps up. And we're going to go to the wipes, which, by the way, Customer Choice Award winner for best wipes. And I didn't even brag on you properly. You won a Rising Star Award, and since then, you've won cumulatively like 21 or 22 Customer Choice Beauty Awards across their array. So
Thank
when
you,
Audrey
neighbors.
said she dives into the brand, it's for good reason.
Yep.
Please go to QVC.com or use your mobile app. Make sure you complete your purchase, because if it's in your cart, it's not quite yours yet. I want to make sure you get the ones you want.
Okay, now let's talk to wipes.
I know, but I feel like jumping even in advance, they're like the soapiest, they're like the fieldest wipes ever.
They're
the
so
juiciest. They're the juiciest
juiciest
wipes
wipes.
ever.
And they're so generous. You can take off all of your makeup with them, even your long-lasting lipstick, your mascara. You can get all into your eye because it's formulated for sensitive skin, even the eye area. And unlike most wipes, which are packed with alcohol, which strips and burns the skin, these have no alcohol in them. We use the natural lipids from the goat milk, which gently lift up the makeup, lift up the grime. You can use them all over your body, even in the most sensitive areas of your body. They're super big, so one wipe can do your entire body.
But here's the thing, this is how juicy they are. They're packed with the goat milk, with the mineral-rich waters.
Gosh, it smells
Now
so
look
good.
at this, nothing's dripping out, right?
Eucalyptus.
So fresh.
I'm gonna take out
Oh my
one wipe,
gosh.
still nothing dripping out.
Yep.
But watch, if we come in a little bit closer, I'm gonna milk this wipe, and you're gonna see.
Pluto's going to come in really close.
Yeah, how much is in every, this
Look,
is one
That's like
wipe.
bringing out a sponge.
One wipe.
Like in one wipe. But it wasn't drippy, leaky.
So
nothing.
absorbent.
So absorbent.
And that tells you how lovely the actual towel is. Sometimes you have a wipe and the actual fabric hurts your face.
Yes.
And it
You're
disintegrates while you're using
What
it.
is happening with this? It's hurting my face, or it's leaving little white fluffies on your face. 1,500 of these have been snapped up. Put this in your cart and check out. If it's for you, if it's for your mom, you're thinking of Mother's Day, maybe it's going to be your new reset as you go into April. And you're thinking about, you know, spring has sprung, let's do something different. An update on which fragrance? Oh, Pure. We started the day with 47,000 total. We have 1,400 of the Pure remaining. If the Pure is the one that you want, which has no scent whatsoever.
No scent. It's complete. Great for babies, great for new moms. If you've got someone who has sensitive skin for whatever reason, the Pure is where you want to start.
And then coconut. We're
Coconut?
looking at, did you say, Sean? We have 4,300 remaining in the coconut.
And that is a fresh coconut milk with just a little bit of vanilla and sandalwood mixed in.
And then glacial mint.
Glacier mint. That's what we're smelling right now in the wipes. Can you smell how fresh that is?
7,200 in the
Yes.
glacial
And I
mint.
just think
people are gonna love
that
that
is such a great spring scent. It's such a great summer because it's refreshing, it's sporty, it's that wellness spa scent.
It feels
Totally
invigorating.
understand.
It feels like
It
it's,
is.
it's calming and invigorating
And
at the same
cooling.
time. And cooling,
That
weirdly.
mint, the mint
Weirdly.
oils, real
Yeah.
mint oils, and that will help cool your skin as you use it.
And then almond honey cookie, I'm sorry, you said 5,200 to go around. This is like 20, 20, and 20. This is like Black Friday sale prices happening right now in March. It's the craziest thing ever, because just TV is deceptive. You don't actually understand how big this is, because I came here and I was like, this is ginormous, because 8 ounces is how we usually buy this.
Yeah.
And this is 3 times the quantity. You'd have to buy 3 of these to get what you're getting in here. And that is a $114 value on its own.
It's as big as my head, Rachel.
It is.
And I have a big brain.
You do
and it is
have
as big as my head.
So when you were on you want to talk about the cream, or do you want to finish on the wipes?
No,
I'm sorry, my love.
The wipes are so incredible. That's for the cleansing.
Can I just say one thing about
Please.
the wipes?
Sure,
of course.
Look, when you get the 100 count pack, it comes with the Stay Fresh locking cap.
Yes.
And so it keeps everything fresh. The reason so many people are stocking up and getting multiple sets is because the unopened shelf life is 3 years. So especially on the Pure, if you love the Pure, and we're not doing mega sizes and super sizes of these items ever again this year on TSV, you have to stock up. You have to.
So I was just going to do personal testimonial. I think we had a call, but I don't know if we lost her. I use all of these items.